Hello, and welcome to What is Crypto? I'm Matt, and this is Crypto. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Kaspa, ticker signal KAS, but more specifically KRC20, and more specifically than that, meme coins on top of KRC20. I know that's filthy and I know that's super degenerate, but hey, on the channel we like to cover all things crypto. I like to keep it short and sweet as time is money and money's more coins and tokens to fill up those bags. So if that sounds like it could be for you, smash that like button, drop a comment down below and subscribe to the channel. Cheers legends, I appreciate it, I appreciate you. Now let's get into it. Alrighty, so meme coins on top of Kaspa. So KRC20 is not quite yet live, but it's rumored to be going live over the next month or so. Firstly, let's look at one of the most profitable trading strategies when looking at meme coins. When looking at meme coins this cycle, one of the most profitable strategies has been identifying the leader on each chain. The new leaders that have emerged this cycle, think Pepe, Bonk, Whiff, those type of coins. Like on AVAX, you've got Cock Eno. On Ton, you've got Resistance Dog. On almost every chain, you have a leader, and that leader tends to go to a market cap of hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars. Kaspa undoubtedly has one of the best support bases. So I think the combination between the support and love for Kaspa, their community, the strength behind that, and also the strength behind the tech, is going to mean that at least one or multiple meme coins built on top of Kaspa are going to do super well. So identifying the leading meme coin is difficult, but it is very doable. Now, one of the things that really helps with this is being first on. For example, one of the reasons why Bitcoin has done so well is because it's the first of its kind. But without going down too many different rabbit holes, being the first of anything really helps to solidify something as valuable. Now, in crypto, this is especially true. When it comes to meme coins, though, it comes down to a few things, in my opinion. I think you've got how early on you are on a chain. You've got the narrative. So all of the Pepe ecosystem, you've got multiple projects within the Pepe ecosystem that are all doing really well. Think Andy, think Landwolf, think Moo the Bull, all of those. Now, with Kaspa, we need to really think about what we've got. So you've got narratives, you've got first mover advantage, you've got community, general hilarity value, so comedic value, and also just being easy to understand. And well, for me at least, the last two topics that you need to focus on with meme coins are it being either the pet of one of the owners or something related to one of the owners, or just being generally amusing, funny, and easy to understand. With this cycle is so easy to understand as it's a dog with a hat. And that itself is very simple, but that's one of the reasons why it's done so damn well. So with all of that being said, let's have a look at some of the upcoming projects on top of KAS with KRC20. Let's have a look at some of the meme coins and see what we think. Now, full disclosure immediately, these are not out yet, and a lot of these could be rug pulls, but if we do happen to nail one of these, and one of these does go on to be the most successful meme coins on top of Kaspa, this could be a potentially billion-dollar project. Now, one of the big things about Kaspa is that it's fair launched. Now, a lot of these meme coins are reportedly going to be fair launched. Now, at the very least, you do need to at least have a quick scan on DEX tools. So for example, you can scroll down and have a look at the Go Security, Quick Intel, and Token Sniffer. Having a look here, you can see if there are any issues. You really don't want a modifiable tax. You want their ownership to be renounced. Really, you want green ticks in all of these boxes. Ideally, you've got green ticks everywhere. That is one of the ways that you can find out whether or not your token is likely to be a rug pull. Now, if you're not familiar, rug pull is pretty much a coin that the owners of it can remove all of the liquidity out, sending your coin to zero or close to zero. So with that being said, let's stop looking at Byte and let's start looking at potential KRC20 meme coins. So first up, Kaspa the Ghost. Now, this one to me makes a lot of sense. Now, another Kaspa that we've all heard of is the Ghost. We might have heard of it as a little kid, or we might still be a big fan of the little Ghost. I don't know. Everyone is different, each to their own, but most people are familiar with the Ghost called Kaspa. So to me, that is one that logically could do quite well. So I think it's also got one of the highest follow counts for any of the KRC20 meme coins. Now, I'm not going to do a deep dive into any of these. These are just a little bit of an idea about what I'm thinking when it comes to meme coins. So Kaspa the Ghost makes sense to me. Unsure if it's going to be a rug pull, but if it's not, I think this is one that could potentially do fairly well in the future. Next up, we have Shy Deshi's cat called Nacho. Now, if you're not familiar with Shy Deshi, he has also got a cat called Nacho. And one of the cool things that I've noticed, if you click on one of Nacho the cat's posts, Shy has actually shared it saying he's pretty excited. So that is quite cool. They've also got about 1,300 followers and they're posting fairly regular content. So I think this is also one that could do quite well. I think this is AI generated art, but at the end of the day, it's kind of cool. And pets of owners or pets of influential founders are potentially a decent place to have a look. So next up we have Kaspa Cats. Now this is another one. This has been getting a fair bit of traction. I think there's going to be some kind of NFT or gaming integration. I'm not going to do too much of a deep dive into this one, but if you want me to, I can go more of a deep dive into any one of these projects or all of them. This is just a little bit of me having a bit of a look at the KRC20 memes that I think are appealing. So Kaspa Cats also has around 1,500 followers. So that is a similar follow count to Kaspa the Ghost, to Nacho the cat. Okay, so next up we have Hashdog. Now, a lot lower follower counts, but I mean hashtag technology, Hashdog, Blockdag, Blockdog. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. First KRC20 dog, maybe. Who knows? Could it do well? Yes. Could it be a rug pull? Yes. But hey, if you want to have a little bit of a gamble and chuck $50 on this or $50 on any of them, then I think that's probably a better way to place a $50 bet than going to the KAS and putting it on red or putting it on black on the roulette wheel. So all of these should be seen as ultra high risk. We're talking 9.5 out of 10 risk. But I think if you hedge your bets in multiple of these and you get in very early, you could pick a winner. So we've got Hashdog coming in at number 4. So next up, we've got Kaspa, Blockdog. So once again, similar content, but only 85 followers. So ultra high chance of it being a rug. But I mean, these are all still super new, so who knows? I think it's a funny name and it's also a pretty cute dog. So yeah, that's really all I can say about that one. And then we also have Casted Coin. Now, I don't know if someone can explain to me where this character is from, that'd be great. I might even have a little bit of a scroll down, see if we can figure it out. But apparently he is or she, I don't know, or they, because I contain the philosophy of the efficiency of Kaspa, less energy and more value, I authentically show beyond any doubt that this particularity of Kaspa automatically ranks it at the top. Hence the choice of me as hero and my symbolism. I honestly think I've lost brain cells reading that, but who knows? I think it's a chipmunk. Yeah, maybe someone can help me out with what Caster is, but these are ones that I've just scanned, and I think one of them is probably going to do well. I think multiple of them probably won't do well, but I think at least one will do quite well. So just to recap, we have Kaspa the Ghost, we have Nacho the Cat, we have Kaspa Cats, we have Hashdog, we have Kaspa the Block Dog, and we also have Casted Coin. So, hey, I mean, once again, take everything that I'm saying with a grain of salt. I'm not telling you to go out, mortgage the house, sell a kidney, and try and get into one of these. But I do think it's worthwhile chucking $50, $100, whatever amount to you would be willing to take to the casino or put on a sports game or, hey, just spend on a night out or a fancy dinner. I think if you're willing to spend that amount of money on one of these, I think it could work out okay. Highly risky, highly speculative, super degen, but hey, I guess that's kind of what we're going for in the meme coin space. Meme coins have been absolutely crushing it. I've been making a serious bank with meme coins, and I've been sharing that in my Discord. So people who have been following along hopefully have been doing fairly well. But yeah, anyways, if you want to check out my Discord, you are more than welcome to. I'm sharing quite a few things here. I go through all of my exit metrics and what I'm looking at. I also talk a fair bit about meme coins. So yeah, if you want to join, I'll leave a link down below. And yeah, hey, hopefully I'll see you there. I'll say hi and yeah, we can make a little bit of bank together. But yeah, super degenerate. Thank you so much for watching, legends. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And as always, I will catch you in the next one.